Alright, welcome back to Gamer Not Gamer Plays Batman Arkham Knight. I'm Chris / Batman.
And I'm Tabitha. / Oracle, right?
Yeah.
I got the glasses.
Unleash Batmobile's awesome power destroy.
My ponytail's a little boofy, but...
a little boofy.
A little bit of a
Start
boof.
the challenge, okay. Remember make... Oh yeah.
Energy system diagnostic test online.
Shouldn't we have ran these tests before coming out here and shooting?
I mean, it would seem like a good idea.
Alright, destroy targets to charge up energy.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic
Okay.
stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
4 targets. Gotta wait on the reload anyway.
Missile barrage level 2.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Gotta keep that trigger held down.
Diagnostic stage complete.
Useful.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic
Ship meets
test.
clothing. Bet you they sell sailor gear in there. Oop. This gets fun because you see all the lines and stuff and you just gotta dodge out of the way, but like you think like, oh, that's easy. It gets difficult after a minute when there's like 40 of them on you.
Yeah.
Because there's just nowhere good to go. Oh, he just shot his own. That was great.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Okay.
Diagnostic
Targets
test.
eliminated. A winner is Batman.
Simulation complete.
The winner is always Batman.
True. Alright, now what? Well, we did all of that with Ivy in the trunk.
Transport to Point 14 at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men
I'd
off
say
the
she's
street.
probably in a pretty safe spot.
I mean, she's probably in the safest spot in Gotham, let's be honest here.
Commissioner Gordon, we have
That's true.
right across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back.
Oh!
Whoa, you just like ran right into him.
Hi there, neighbor.
Ooh, hit those multi-targets. Multi-targets.
Yes,
Get him, get him,
always
get him.
call it out when you see that thing full, because I'm so focused on dodging and shooting.
Can it charge again?
I gotta kill things and I'm not. Only one left. Haha!
Okay. Oh, I don't think you need it. Oh, maybe you do. Nope.
Nope, I'm full.
Tell your men they can
Alright,
resume
got
their
everybody. Alright.
Thank God.
Wayne
Let's hope they
Regeneration
Don't
Projects.
count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped
Is
at the
it
GCPD lockup.
Anessa?
Bring in Ivy.
Oh.
Oh, pen.
It's one of Batman's hideouts. Making my way downtown, driving fast, cause I'm Batman. It's hard not to just throw that out there,
It's so good though. Yeah, the games are just done really well. I think these are pretty amazing. I grew up watching the TV series.
the animated series. Because the TV series and the animated series are very different.
I mean, when you got the same voices going on here.
Well, on these games, yeah. But the TV series, that's I just completely blanked on his name. Adam West. The TV series is the Adam
Well,
West
I was
one. The
talking,
animated
yeah,
series.
I'm talking about the animated
is the
series.
Kevin Conroy, Mark
Kevin
Hamill.
Conroy, Mark Hamill are my favorites, and the fact that they're here doing this.
It means everything to the fans.
it's-
Like, it really does.
I mean, to me, when they actually did Titans and they had like Old Man Bruce, I'm like, why didn't you get Kevin Conroy? Everyone knows he's Bruce Wayne.
I mean, I feel
He looks like an old Batman
yeah,
now.
he looks perfect.
He's
for
like
it.
literally the perfect. Like, oh gosh, why haven't people done this? Like Kevin Conroy is the perfect older Batman, and they're just wasting this beautiful opportunity.
Honestly.
Yeah, yeah, they are. I mean, in a game, it's always great to hear the original voice actor on it.
Yeah.
We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
I actually don't know if they got the same Gordon from the animated series, though.
Thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
What's kind of fun is as you play through the game and you do a bunch of missions. So each bad guy has their own mission tree, essentially. And when you finish it, you confront them and collect them. And you end up bringing them all back here. And you can, like, talk to them and stuff in jail cells.
Huh. Okay.
It's kind of fun.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Yes.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
I'm on it.
Oh, don't worry. She's on my list.
She'll be your little cell buddy.
Psst. I'm Batman.
So awesome.
You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed. Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Then I'm off on a suicide mission. I'll see you tomorrow.
You can call me the Suicide Batman. Like he's
Suicide Squad.
just Batman.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now
What you getting? Getting yourself a soda.
little spritz of fizz.
The evidence room.
Getting you some sip.
So I think everything that goes in this room, see how these are all empty cases? As we catch people, and people will throw them in here.
Is that a Joker question behind you?
Nah, Riddler.
Or Riddler? Sorry.
Yeah. But I can't remember if you actually have to open this and collect that for as one of the things that counts. It's hard to tell. Because we're in a museum, you shouldn't touch the things in the museum, but...
General rule.
Then the evidence room. So these are the guys that we've fought in the past. Like, this is Freeze's freeze gun.
Very nice.
I mean, there's a lot. The ventriloquists, Tommy Gun, Talia al Ghul's sword, which I'm pretty sure is Raish's.
Nice.
Black Mask. Harley Quinn's arsenal.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball.
Let's see what else we got. We got...
Bane, Joe. Oh.
Yeah, so Bane, his whole backstory is like he has a teddy bear or something, and he just loves it to death. And I guess that's just in a museum now.
It's called a lovey.
And that's a barrel of the Titan formula from the first game.
Gotcha.
Joker's stuff. Dang, look at that. That thing would have some serious kickback on it.
Actually, a lot less, because the longer the barrel, the less kick.
You would imagine he's using a higher caliber than you would expect.
More than likely. He's probably got
Mad
some
Hatters.
pretty incredible arms.
So in this game, Mad Hatter, he puts the rabbit masks and stuff, like the masks for specific characters he puts on your face, and then that's where the little control is. And there's his hat.
Cool.
10/6.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask.
Oh,
Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City.
I'm taking this, I guess.
Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I get to take this later, but I'm like, I'm going to decide to punch now. I punch. Oh. Ooh.
Can you take other things?
Nope. Only the one thing.
The one thing you tried.
And that's all that matters. Hey, look, we remember this.
Oh.
2 ceremonial swords used by Raish al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of one tower.
Wow, I have that way earlier than I usually would ever have that. Because it's mine anyway. They just like have it in the evidence. Like I was like, nope, I'm taking this. Stop me if you can.
Stopping him.
You can't. Do you know why?
Because you're Batman.
That's right. All right, Jim. Status update. What do we got?
Screw you.
Jim.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim.
What's the latest?
Camera's doing a
Got
thing.
incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Someone is stealing faces.
First up,
Oh.
we've lost contact with the fire crew in Station 17. We got the last
I would just look over, it's like,
They're not gonna survive.
just Batman looks over, he's like, no, I'm out. Stealing faces, that's the line for me.
Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
That quest line is rough.
Sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Like, why? Why does he plant all these stupid little things around the
I know you're
place?
busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a scout.
Alright, use the mission select screen to find the next target. So this is where each person gets their own, like, here's overall progress, and then here's like individual missions. So each one leads to a different supervillain.
Oh, okay.
So it's like this one, in the end you'll fight Riddler. In the end of this one you'll fight, well, I'm not going to run it right now. This one we're not going to do. But I think we got to do it like at least like the first step of it.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene.
Dude, that fight is creepy as hell. All right, I'm not doing that fight.
Now you know we probably have to do that.
I mean, it also takes a while to get to it.
Tore each other apart. Is it just me?
Oh yeah, this scene changes. Usually when you're fighting in the beginning, that's the police officer
That's
we were
right.
in the beginning.
That's right.
If you actually pull the trigger, you'll actually shoot the guy in the side of the head and kill him, and then you'll kill a few other ones. I didn't pull the trigger, so he didn't actually kill anybody. So all he's suffering from is losing his mind a little bit.
Oh, so he's
So
not in trouble,
when
at
he snaps out of it, he's not gonna feel regret for killing like 5 people.
Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for...
Yeah, I'll break your nose if you don't shut your face. That's the guy whose wrist I broke.
I know. That's funny. He reached in there and slammed him.
I've never seen
Well, he was
anything
talking
like
shit.
this, man. Even
Talk shit,
Gordon
get
looks
hit.
worried. Nothing scares that guy.
Because he's Gordon.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
All felony and first-degree misdemeanor arrestees must be fingerprinted. That's good to know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Let's see, what is this? HRLAYB. I feel like this would be like a producer's or one of the people who worked on this is like kids' art somewhere, and they just put it in the game.
Just notes.
Surrey York, Marshmallow Thief, the highest of crimes.
Born in your nightmares. Built like a boss. Marks 1 to 3. Mum tat. 1 to 3 mum tattoo.
Peculiarities: inability to turn left.
Trade, ridding the world of marshmallows.
MO, etc.
Eyes shifty.
Poisonous mushrooms. ridding the world of marshmallows.
Inability to turn left. They took that from Zoolander. Peculiarities.
2235. I wonder what that means. That's funny though.
It's
All right, let's see. So anything...
It's like a game developer.
That's usually where it ends up being.
They put their own faces up there for fun.
Yeah, why not? Like, hey, we need to fill this spot. Just go.
That person just seemed a little too simple and like normal, right? You know, you're just like, that's probably one of the developers or something.
Gentlemen, step away from my ride. Yes, it does.
It is some kind of tank. It's called the Batmobile.
There, are you satisfied?
I'll never be satisfied.
Ah, Lucius, good to hear your voice. You got new toys for me. Why was that ever offline? The quickest way to your destination is a straight line. Of course I own the roads. Well, for Bruce Wayne, like, it's probably actually true. Like, he probably bought...
I paid for the roads. I'm the one rebuilding the city. At least he rebuilds it afterwards. I don't know any other superheroes that actually put their money where their damage is.
Whee!
Can you think of any other superhero that actually pays for their own damages?
Not Superman.
That's wow.
Well, I mean, if you're going off of the movies, yeah, it's bad. But if you're going off of the animated show that they had, I mean, he never broke really anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
If he did, someone post a video in the comments below. I do want to see it.
Well,
yeah,
that was the thing. It's like he was known for not having to do that. Like, he didn't...
Because he could just save everybody.
Yeah. He also moved fast enough to be... He could have saved every single person in the falling debris. And then gone and defeated the guy.
So this is going to get a little morbid for a moment.
Just seeing Superman actually punch somebody and crumble a building, like, he would never do that. Because he'd know there were people in there.
Or he would have already had, like, in the time that he punched, everyone would have already been out of the building. Like, he's actually fast.
I mean, he can turn the world backwards. That's how fast he is.
I don't think that he's used that since that one movie.
I'm just saying.
Everyone always references that. Like, no, he doesn't get that pass anymore. He hasn't had that ability since, like, forever ago.
It's like Superman 2 or 3 or something like that.
We're going to do a deep tissue scan tab. We're going to figure out who this... Yeah, they're like, yeah, everything's bad. Let's see. Oh, we got an ear.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Whoa.
We're going deeper. You cannot hide your identity from Batman.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Why was that in his intestines? Alright, now we're all the way to the skeleton here. Hip replacement.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down.
Wow, that's... And see how they got, like, the little speaker system up here? That's how you find the other ones. You hear that sound that comes off of these things, and that's how you know there's a body. And you see how it has, like, little W's under some of these tick marks?
Yeah.
Every time that I do that, I get an upgrade point.
Oh.
And so, upgrade points.
Wayne Tech?
Wayne Tech, yeah. So, the cool thing is that they kept me with all of my, like, combat abilities and stuff from the old games, I think. Let's see. Because, like, I'm able to break people's arms and stuff already, and I wasn't able to do that before. Oh, yeah, here's those old trees. Alright, let's see here. We got 2 points. What to put it in?
More fighting.
Probably health wouldn't be bad.
No, more fighting.
More fighting! Damage next strike, double the damage.
You don't get hit that much. You just need more punching and takedown abilities to get it done faster.
Yeah, you can say like I put 1 point into that, and now I need 8 to get to the next level. So, what about my gadgets? Anything? Oh, I do have a thing. Oh, okay. Quick, I'm taking that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so much more fun. All right, where am I going? Let's see. Mission select. Additional missions selected. All right, I guess we'll.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what.
I'm going to the clock tower. I just saw a mutilated body. I need to go decompress.
Time for a nightcap. A nightcap.
A bat cap. Oh, that one stops you. Oi.
It'd be amazing to be able to fight in a group like that.
You talk.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
But he didn't say anything.
Do you hear that?
Oh.
That opera music.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
That's okay, not my current objective. But no, they just passively give you the information like that. Whenever you see a character that's all glowing in green, that means that they work for Riddler. And then if you interrogate him, then he'll add stuff to your map that tells you where all the riddles are. So you don't have to go actually hunt them down that way. You can just know where they're at. Skylight.
That's so cool.
Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at some stuff. So let's see, that's Barbara, and that's the current Robin. They hooked up.
Oh.
Let's see. Gardener's daughter. Creepy mask. Unmissable. Hagen forms. Oh! Is that. Oh, that first part there kind of reminded me of, like, it almost sounded like they were talking about the cream stuff that turned Clayface into a monster.
Oh, it looked like a romance to me.
Yeah, but that might be him in that movie.
Oh.
That might be Clayface in there.
Cool. That's a nice award.
Too bad it doesn't have a plaque or anything on it to let you know what it's all about. Ha! The Ghost in the Gray. That character, I believe, was also played by Adam West in the animated series.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like an actor, but he's like all down and out, and he decides to sell all of his memorabilia, and Bruce Wayne bought it all and gifted it back to him, because Bruce Wayne is a huge fan. That's why he became Batman to an extent. It was one of his like inspirations for the character, for who he is.
Huh.
The animated series is really good. See, everyone got that breakfast. Eggs, bacon, toast.
Well, this is a different breakfast. The other one was a little bit more like an English breakfast.
Yeah, let's see. A great taste of success. Haha.
Got cola. Elections, vote now. Something in 14 days. Uh-oh, somebody left the freezer open.
Close. Wait. Good news. There's nothing in the freezer.
But still.
I instinctively try to move my head to the left, trying to see it. It doesn't work, Pat. Doesn't work, you people at home. All right, let's see. What is she?
I mean, you gotta see somebody walking behind that watchtower.
Oh, so that right there is the mask she has over here. That's her Oracle mask, I guess.
Interesting.
Do you see that?
I do see, the little symbol is the same as the mask. Yep.
Yeah, that's in other games, this is the symbol she uses when she talks to you. You don't actually see her, you see that.
Oh.
So. Tanaga Dojo. Never fear, only believe.
Well, she was clearly a dedicated, dancer and martial artist, and she did all the things.
Could you imagine living in it? I'd probably go nuts if I lived in a place like this. Just all the clockwork all the time.
It's loud as hell.
It sounds like it would be.
It really would.
All right. Well, I think we will stop here for the time being.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come back and see what we're going to do next. And we'll see you next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everybody. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, visit GamerNotGamer.com and support us through Patreon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.